mic is not too loud. I feel like nervous every time I turn my mic up or down, but I know last time um, the switch was kind of blasting my audio, which actually ended up working out for me because you guys didn't have to listen to the dumb shit that I say. So, win-win. But this time, hopefully that changes. And then if it doesn't, or like if the audio is weird, um, feel free to let me know. Although I can't guarantee that I'm going to do anything because I don't know how. No, but I'm learning. So that's like the whole point here. Um, and then, so basically today, the plan is we're going to head into Tears of the Kingdom finally. And we are going to, I like to keep these things to like 15 minutes because I feel like I just get like super overwhelmed otherwise. Um, but if we go longer, we go longer. And if not, whatever. I don't know. I mean, also, like, it is all up to y'all because you guys are the ones watching this, even though I'm kind of doing this so that I can like look at my reactions and all that good stuff. I'm doing this so that I can hang out with you. Um, and yeah, okay, so 15 minutes starting now. I make it so hard for myself, I swear. Oh, and let me make myself smaller because this is stupid. Like, way smaller. You guys don't need to see me. I fear I cannot hear myself. Okay? What if I hit continue? What if I hit new game? I honestly don't mind. Oh, because this is so. Remember when I was idiotically downloading the stupid game the entire time, and then we didn't actually end up playing it. We ended up goofing off on my Animal Crossing island. Okay, well then my dumbass also bought the physical copy because I needed to have it, and I'm just weird, and it is what it is. And I played on my my like home account with that I share with everybody else. But we're gonna just overwrite the previous data because nobody's gonna use this. Yay, we got applause. Or I don't know if that was applause or like clicking, clacking, but whatever. Also, if you guys are like popping in and whatnot, feel free to say hi so I know that you're here because I don't know what's going on. I'm actually a huge wimp. Well, I'm saying actually as if this is like a total surprise. Like, no, I'm a huge wimp, which is very predictable if you know me. And the beginning of the game didn't weird me out as much as it probably could have. And that's because we got like thrown into the mix. We've all seen this throughout the trailers. We kind of know what's going on.
Strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I'm gonna see Ganon. And I like Ganon. So this is a good thing.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
There she is. I love how they just like throw you into this. They don't waste no time. You can just like start talking. And I love that that's the first thing you hear because it's been a while since we've discovered a new location. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. You and me both, Heifer. You and me both. I also love how you start off with full hearts and full stamina. If like you... Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
You would think that would stop people.
Almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go solve this mystery.
Honestly, that's probably a bad idea, but you know, I feel like she's like a curious type, so it makes sense. And again, like they just like thrust you into it and you can just kind of do whatever you want. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played through this part, I was just behind Zelda, like we're doing now. When I was a child, I asked my father if there was anything below the castle. He told me there was, though seeing it for ourselves or even discussing the matter was forbidden. No one in our family knew anything more than that. It's funny how curious she is, because if I was Zelda, I'd be like, okay, and that's the way it is, and just like be totally fine with not knowing anything. I wonder if she says more things. I can recall what my father said. Okay, even now, no one must ever venture beneath the castle, not even one of us. He said this warning had been passed down through my family for as long as anyone could remember. You gotta love that she's still just doing her thing now. It's so eerie, and I love the vibe that they're making with the music. We need to continue to explore this underground area, forbidden or not. The source of the gloom is down here somewhere. You would think. Hey, oh, I forgot about this part. That's our sword. Did you hear that? Link. The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I could never have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. As if anybody wants to do that, but apparently now they're saying you can swing your sword, which we know how to do. I love just talking to her because she says the funniest stuff to me. It's like, really? I am determined to discover the connection between this place and the emergence of the gloom. That's like a terrible idea, you know? Like we're set up for failure in like the first 5 minutes of the game. Let's talk to her again because she looks like she's doing stuff. Let's keep on going. We're sure to find some clues to all of this ahead. I agree. You know what makes me nervous though is that up there in the corner there's a spider web, and I just hope that there's not spiders in this game because I'm gonna not be able to play it very well. These ruins are from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? I couldn't help it. Everything's about the Zonai, which I'm so down for. I love their architecture. It's so like massive and stonework and so beautiful. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out reading that. So I don't really know what that was about. And the dumbest part is I've played through this once before, so clearly it wasn't important. Oh yeah, and here's a Zonai. And she's taking pictures with her little Purah pad, which we're going to find out about later. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seemed so different than us and such large ears. You know, I also have large ears. And also every Hyrulean has... Hylian, sorry. I'm such a bad Zelda fan. Has large ears. Anyway, how did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. I'm going to put my ear away because I am self-conscious about that. The music is getting spookier, but we're going to meet Ganon soon. And I don't know if you have seen on my socials or not. Chances are duh, because that's why you're here. I'm only streaming for the besties. that you know that Ganon is my grandma. My grandma looks exactly like Ganon. She's like super Gerudo, but not in a Nervosa way. The ruins we're seeing down here, I'm certain this all must be from the Zonai civilization. Clearly. Sorry, I tapped the mic. I don't know if that did anything for you, but again, let me know. And then we have Keese. Take that. Take it. No match for the Master Sword. I can't wait to get back into the bottom.
Are you, Link?
These cutscenes are going to take forever because I'm not trying to stream for more than like 20 minutes. And like, it has already been a while.
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, this part confused me, so if you want to help me figure out what that means, by all means do so. Probably doesn't help that I'm like not paying attention and talking throughout all this, but I can't help myself.
The statues we saw earlier, a Zonai.
The Zonai
look like Hylians.
in my brain are like gods to the Hylians.
This depiction certainly suggests that
that's what I'm understanding from all this.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure,
I mean, that I guess makes sense if you don't know anything about the timeline, but honestly the timeline also confuses me, so whatever.
What I read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King and a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then
he's scary.
Incredible.
I love how excited she is for like
recorded in the royal histories.
the ruin of like her kingdom and all of this creepiness.
And the events that led up to it.
Imprisoning war.
This is a huge discovery.
I honestly don't even know what any of this means. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, that's why we're playing the game, and that's why I have you, right? Like, you're gonna help me, right?
I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh.
That's a bombable wall.
Looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Like, you have the pad, you know? You can just toss the bomb, square bomb, circle bomb, take a pick.
Maybe we'll find more answers further ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
I honestly am tired now of stopping everywhere in the cutscenes, so let's just let's just go see Ganon, aka Granin, whatever. My grandma. She looks just like him. She would be so happy if she were still here. She loves that she had such a threatening aura. People were so scared of her. She was so powerful. There they are. And when I say they, I mean Ganon and my grandma. I should just start referring to my grandma as Ganon. I feel like that's weirding people out. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. I'm excited. I mean, how bad can it be? Although we know it's pretty bad. There's the hand. There's a lot of hand symbolism in this game, and I wonder how it'll be like towards the end, all throughout. We see a literal tear. It's about to be so serious. Oh my god, Grandma. What did they do to you? This makes me so sad. We had so many hearts. Do you know how hard it was to get all those hearts in that stupid Master Sword and then power it all the way the fucking way up?
The sword that seals the darkness.
I also love that we can hear Ganon like right away.
So easily against
He's
my
terrifying.
cannot save you from me. Zelda.
Forgot about those.
Carries that fragile sword. A link.
He knows us.
Raru placed his faith in you,
Raru.
and that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Well, like the way that we know his name, idiot. I mean, princess. Malice time. Oh yeah. I mean, how horrible. I'm conflicted. We're gonna shoot that thing up to the sky, baby. I love to, I mean, I hate to see it. It makes me so sad. Originally, I thought that meant like he was falling underneath the castle too, and that he just kind of took care of himself, but I assume that's not the case if, you know, he rose from the dead and all that good stuff, but I guess we'll find out later. Baby girl Zelda. We get no time with her. Ever. That's okay. We'll get some eventually. See, more hand symbolism. The Hylians are like, what in the world? Later on, they're going to call this the upheaval, just like how they used to call when Ganon came back the Great Calamity, which makes sense. This is pretty jarring if a bunch of shit from, you know, your planet, your world, your land goes up into the sky, and then you like end up with a bunch of weird caves that weren't there before and all that good stuff. Okay, well, it's been like 20 minutes, but I think that we can stop once we get out of all of this, once we touch the islands, and then we'll figure out when we want to do other stuff. And by other stuff I mean stream. I talk like that all the time, so like just let me know if I'm not making sense. I'm like, yeah, everybody can like understand my thoughts. Oh yeah, mecha hand. I think it really suits Link. I love this look. He's in a cave. Yeah, mecha hand, baby. And even the nails are like, just so jarring to me. I feel like that's so weird.
Finally awake.
All right, Breath of the Wild Part 2. I mean,
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
Like, how have you heard a great deal already? Like, this happened like 2 minutes ago. Wait, which is why I think,
I am relieved to
or I
see you
thought
escape
later
death.
on, we're gonna have multiple, like, timelines and, like, I don't know.
Your arm, however, was beyond
Again, I'm
saving.
stupid and I
I had
don't
to
know.
replace it, lest the
Um,
injury endangered it further.
there she is. Let's go get the Master Sword. This makes me so sad. I hope we see, you know, like a comeback from like Fi or Fee. Maybe? I don't know. Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness, but now it's turned into a piece of shit. That sucks. I mean, it got ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. And it's in our inventory. And when we go left to right, that's the only thing we can do is see the Master Sword. How the mighty fall. So the first time I was playing through this, it actually took me a while. So why is attack? Attack, attack. I was like stuck here and then I was like, clearly the Master Sword's not going to do anything because, oh wait, it does. Even if it's decayed, it has a power of 1. Or what is that called? Attack damage point. I'm not, clearly I don't do this professionally or often or like anything. I'm just, you know, such an amateur, which is fine. Pretty. And kind of soothing. Nice. I was playing Ocarina of Time leading up to the Tears of the Kingdom release and all that good stuff. And then isn't Rauru the name of the first sage too? The one who like was like, Link, you're really big now because we put you in a sleep. Remember? I don't think it's the same one. I didn't jump. I was distracted. Also, it's looking a little choppy to me. I don't know what to do about that. But the good news is we're almost out of here, which means we're almost done with the stream. This time we will jump. All right. Landing in water from a great height will help you, even if you're really high up. You're not going to take damage. We know this. There is some pants in here. I mean, archaic legwear. Simple classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to tie the straps. Yeah, I feel the same way about sandals who have a bunch of straps, but here we are. Let's wear it. Hot. I mean, I will keep most of my thoughts to myself so I don't scare you. I need to stop. Anyway, here we are. Oh, we're almost to the Sky Island. We literally just have to do a look-see here. Clearly they want us to jump, but look at all this stuff. There's so much to explore. We have the sky as part of the map, and then we have the actual Hyrule, the land, as part of the map, although I'm kind of focusing here on the islands. And then there are a bunch of caves that we can go into, and we're going to go ahead and jump. This is what we came here for. This is what I came here for. This is all I wanted. It is so freaking pretty. Oh my god. That's my favorite part about this game. I can't believe we're here. Like, I've been counting down since how long? We've had the game now for a little over like a week and I'm acting like this. Love it. We're gonna accelerate all the way down because I cannot wait to get my hands into Hyrule. Get your ass on that lily pad. Yeah. And Link looks so freaking cool. Look at his hair. So wild. Look at his butt. Don't look at his butt. He's probably shy. Oh, and Hyrule looks so pretty. Let's get the location popped up. And then we'll call it a night. Oh, a dragon in the distance there. I forgot. So this is a Great Sky Island. This is going to take us the next year and a half to complete. Okay. It took me a long ass time. And I can't wait to do it with you. And I'm just so thankful to have you here. I always say thank you, but I really do mean it. And anyway, so I'll catch you later. Follow along on my Instagram for more stream updates, but like also tell me when is the best time for you if you're down to watch me, and if not, that's fine. But I'm so excited to do this with you. I have goosebumps and I'm so excited. Oh, this is a dream come true. I'm like trying not to get emotional because I will cry on stream and that's going to be very stupid to do. Oh, anyway, I hope you have a really good night, and then until next time, kisses, kisses. Bye.